Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we will presenting about understanding the work dynamics in group project. We are from group 4. So I will introduce my group mate. Which is myself is FARHANA. I will start with introduction, and MALIHA SARDAR will start with findings, and SHARMINAZ will doing Islamic perspective part, and IMAN SAFIAH she will do conclusion part. Entry number is 2225862. Okay, so today I will talk about the dynamic, um, about the understanding the work dynamics in group projects. So I'll start with introduction. So, in the dynamic of landscape of collaborative endeavors, group project is stand out as an essential component of academic life. It's offering a student the opportunity to pursue teamwork, communication, and problem-solving skills. However, the success of group project often hangs on the intricate interplay of the diverse personalities and work style within a team. So, to delve deeper in the nuance of group dynamics in university settings, comprehensive survey has been undertaken to unravel the inner workings of various student groups. So, the issue of the slackers in group project is a common challenge that many students encounter during their academic pursuit. So, slackers are individuals within a group who do not contribute their fair share of effort, times, or intellectual input towards the completion of their assigned tasks. So there are several key issues that arise when dealing with the slackers in group project. Firstly, is slackers often fail to fulfill their responsibilities, resulting in uneven distribution of the workload. Secondly, when team members do not contribute equally, the overall quality of the project is likely to suffer. So the lack of effort from certain individuals can hinder trueness and depth of the work, negatively impacting the final outcome. So this team with slacker may experience higher stress level as deadline approach. So they need for other to compensate for the slacker's lack of contribution, often result in time pressure and increased workloads for responsible teams members. Lastly, um, group projects are designed not only for the completion of tasks but also for the development of collaborative skills. So when some teams members do not actively participate, others miss out on a valuable opportunities to learn from diverse perspectives and enhance their team abilities. So last but not least, in an academic context, individual grades are often tied to group project outcome. So slackers can jeopardize the success of the entire team, potentially affecting the grades of responsible member who may be penalized for the group performance. So by addressing the issue of slackers in group project requires proactive measures, effective communication and a commitment to fostering a collaborative and equitable team environment. So by identifying and understanding the root causes of slacking behavior is essential for implementing strategies that promote a fair distribution of responsibilities and maximize the learning potential of group projects. It is crucial to recognize that group projects mirror real-world scenarios where individuals with diverse skills and background come together to achieve common goals. So by addressing the issue of slackers, we can aim to develop strategies that can foster a more equitable distribution of responsibilities within teams. So ultimately, enhancing the overall effectiveness of collaborating academic endeavors. I will pass to Maliha for the next.
In our survey that we conducted, we found that most people prefer doing their work alone instead of in groups. People who like doing things alone or solo enjoyed being independent, doing stuff by themselves, and going at their own speed. But on the other hand, we had people that preferred to work with other people. They thought that it's nice or it was almost required for a group project to have new ideas, because when you're in a group you can share ideas and then hear different points of view. You'd have multiple opinions on the same thing that you all are doing, and you'd also get better at working together, which is learning how to work in a group setting, which could be important, which is important when working, say a corporate job. It is extremely important that you know how to get along with the team, and you might not always have the team that you want. But then came the tricky part for teachers. They have to figure out how to make both the soloists, that is people who prefer working alone, and team players happy. And some students like doing things by themselves, while others like being part of a team, like we have emphasized already. Teachers need to, and students believe that teachers need to make a setup that works for both, understanding that a mix of doing your own thing and working in a team is super important for success when you grow up. It's kind of like finding the right mix for a happy and successful learning experience.
Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is SHAZIYA SHARMINAZ, and I today will be talking about Islamic perspective of work dynamics in group projects. So looking at this topic, we can actually see that we are talking about different types of work dynamics that can occur in a group project. Now, looking at it, the most challenging thing for the slackers is to examine group projects in academics. So basically, academics have most of the group projects since we are assigned to many tasks which is assigned by our lecturers. Right? Islamic principle of consultation, which is called as shura, is vital in addressing etiquette contributions, open to communications, which is guided by Quranic encouragement for cooperation. Now, this helps the team members or the teammates in order to identify and resolve their concerns on their topic or in their group tasks. Now, second main factor is patience. Patience is a really very crucial factor while doing a group project between each individual of your task members. Now, in conclusion, we can say that Islamic perspective stresses over justice, accountability, patience, and shura, advocating the proactive measures for group projects aligning with Islamic principles for effective teamwork in academics.
So, in conclusion, our study highlights a clear preference among respondents for independent work over group collaboration. The reasons articulated by participants underscore a strong inclination toward autonomy and self sufficiency in their academic pursuits. However, a noteworthy contingent expressed a preference for group work, emphasizing the social and interactive dimensions of learning, the value of diverse perspectives, and the cultivation of cooperative skills. Now, this disparity in preferences poses a significant challenge for educators striving to create learning environments that simultaneously nurture independent skill development and foster the collaborative abilities crucial for success in various industries. So, striking a balance between promoting self reliance and cultivating teamwork, it remains a complex task for lecturers seeking to prepare students for the multifaceted demands of the professional world. And as we move forward, it is imperative for educators to consider these divergent preferences and tailor teaching methodologies that cater to both independent learners and those who thrive in a collaborative setting. Only through a nuanced and adaptive approach can we ensure that students are equipped with the comprehensive skill set needed to excel in their academic and professional endeavors. That would be all from us. Thank you for listening. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.